Shout out Chase Gaddafi.
Yo, welcome to a Highdeas video podcast with me and my man Papilotto. We're trying something different today. We're doing something completely different, completely random. We're giving y'all multiple angles of how we're doing it. We're just trying different stuff, so bear with us. If it's too hard to try to figure out which one to watch, just watch one. You know what I'm saying? Just watch one. I try to, as much as I can, wear my man's clothes. So shout out Chase Gaddafi. I told you, bro, your hat can't fit my head, but I brought it.
Bought it anyway.
Matt, so support. You know what I'm saying? So what's good, bro?
Man, ain't shit, bro.
I hit Chris. Like at 7 this morning. I get up early, even on the off days, baby. I'm up. Early bird gets the money, gets the business,
every time,
gets the work, get started early so you can have a productive evening. You can do what you want in the afternoon. I grew up with Sundays was the like cleaning day.
You hear me?
That was me.
Yep. So, still is for me.
I don't know, man. What's new with you, brother?
Man, listen, bro. Everything about to be new. Everything new. New productions, new ideas, new creativity. You know what I mean? New setups, new just new shit, man. Everything got to be new. You know what I mean? We building a brotherhood over here. I just watching the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
So this is dope. I like it. I've never done these type of this many angles at once. I like it. Just try something different. Once I'm gonna go and post production, I can cut it.
Yep.
And make it look a certain way, but just hang with us through the process while we just come together and try to figure out how to make this podcast even more dynamic for you, the viewers.
Right.
That's what it's for y'all. We got the pre-game on.
Shout out to the Wizards, man.
The Wizards, come on, Wizards.
Yeah.
Man, get Philly out of there so I can go out there Tuesday and tell them about themselves. They're going to be salty. Trust me. If they lose game 1, when I go to Philly Tuesday and I tell them about themselves, they are not going to be happy. I might not make it home. I might be up in there fighting somebody. They might get upset because I'm going to be like, damn, Wizards came out here and spanked y'all. And they're going to be like, what? I'm going to be like, yeah, DMV. Oh, they throw up whatever DMV sign. Oh, B, C.
Yeah.
They gonna be like, oh, what? Bow. Oh. Ain't that serious.
Man, it ain't close.
Ain't that deep.
If we beat Philly though, that's all right.
I send you back.
That's all right. I would not be surprised if this nigga Russell Westbrook get like a triple-double in the first quarter. Yeah, wouldn't even be surprised. That nigga might come out here looking like a super saiyan.
The only problem is Ben Simmons. Who is he guarding? They got a lot of size.
You don't think Westbrook? I think Westbrook will strap Ben Simmons.
I'm not saying, even if they don't put Simmons
on.
See, but look, Simmons is such a non-offensive scorer that he can waste that that energy on defense. I think that I would put him on Bradley Beal, and they have enough guys who can kind of like. You got Embiid down there too, so
right.
I don't know, man.
See, that's what I'm saying. And Embiid, he the X factor of the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's just like who gonna guard him? You feel me?
Himself, hopefully he just misses.
Right. Hopefully he just having off night.
He's off today.
You feel me? Because he the man. He gonna be the main issue. He gonna be the main focus for the defense.
Did you check out any of the games last night?
I didn't see none of the games last night.
Well, I saw a couple of the games last night. And I want to tell you right now. Dope. Games are dope. Miami and Milwaukee went down to the wire. Like, good game, bro. Like, good game. I was happy to know, I didn't see it, but the Clippers lost, yes, to the Mavericks. I watched the third game, which was the Celtics and the Nets. And the Celtics was holding them for a little bit, but then the Nets just like went off on them. And I fell asleep. And I didn't see the last game. But today at 3:30, LA Lakers We come to take our championship back home for a second straight year. That's all I know. So, yeah, hedge your bets on that one. Because I'm going with my team. We hurt, we beat up, we don't look good, don't care. That's the description of a lot of you men and women. And some of y'all doing all right. So there you go. Comparing your face to my Lakers and its success. Yeah, man.
I fuck with the Lakers though. I fuck with the Lakers. I ain't gonna lie. Like a lot of people be hating on them, don't be wanting them to win because LeBron there. I'm like, man, look, bro. I just look at this competition, bro. If you don't want them to win, then niggas gotta beat them.
I was a Lakers fan long before LeBron came and long after he goes, bro. Mm-hmm. I was with them through the 6-year hell when we lost 6 years straight trash. Kobe out there tearing his Achilles, trying to make it happen. Nah. No, sir.
Yeah, still better than the Wizards, though.
Man, yeah, I mean, they got some ships, so.
The thing about the Wizards that blow me, though, they got the money.
I don't know why people don't want to come here, though. Like, why? It's DC.
Maybe it's
fine women. Shout out to DC women. DMV women.
I think it's like, it's certain shit that I think goes into it with athletes. Like, for instance, you know, when you go to New York, it's a big media industry around that shit. You know, when you in LA, it's a big media industry around that shit.
It's a big medical industry around here.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So like, it's just different. Like yeah, like KD, right? KD from here, so you already know, like nigga, I'm not gonna get the same type of opportunities to come out with my podcast.
He would get the thing he's looking for most. Love. That's what he looked for. We would give him ultimate love, bro. Hola.
Put your phone up.
Look from the
yeah, Toy outside too.
Toy's in it?
I'm pretty sure she'll come in and talk shit. Everything.
We haven't even started yet.
2 Scorpios in a row. Pretty sure that's something like shit.
We ain't barely started.
We just talking about sports. We ain't really getting into no topic shit. She
not quite.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we dudes. You know, we gonna build up to the shits. You know what I'm saying? We gonna build up to the diarrhea.
Whole time. Let's start the diarrhea now.
Oh Lord.
We was talking about We was talking about the
new age trappers.
The trappers, the new age trap guys, man. What's up with y'all, yo? Y'all are not on time. You argue about it. I mean, they wasn't on time back in the day, but like y'all even worse on time.
They real worse now.
You know, you pay with your moves. It used to be a brotherhood. Hey, if I don't got it, call my
man got it.
Right, got it. Right. I'm at work. Now y'all like,
these nigga, that's
you gotta play. Call me.
Right.
Now you ain't gonna get nothing until I get off in 3 hours. I'm trying to smoke now.
Right.
Y'all gotta cut it out.
See, the thing is, like, these niggas don't, like I said, these niggas don't be playing football, bro. These niggas want to box. These niggas want to be boxers up with the pack. You know what I'm saying? That I want to be the champ. Me, it's like, nigga, play a team sport, like you just said, bro. I ain't got it, or I can't make it to you. Throw the alley-oop. You know what I'm saying? Throw the hoop to my man. It's all good. You know what I mean?
They don't want no parts.
They don't want no parts of that. They're like, nah, nigga, I'm the big dog. Yeah, right there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're like, nah, nigga, I'm big dog. I don't understand that shit. Never understood that shit. I ain't never hustled that way. Never hustled that way, bro. That's retarded.
But what about these prices?
It depends, cause
bro, these niggas lucky as hell.
Can I just? This is the problem. It's not that the prices are fucked up. It's the fact that whoever was the asshole that ruined the prices by taking it down to $25 a KD.
I love that motherfucker. You're bugging.
No. I'm
Yeah.
talking with, but
I'm saying
I'm saying in the sense of the guys who's trying to sell it.
Right.
The value has been completely
decreased, right?
And now you trying to come back and be like, yeah, 90 a KD.
Yeah,
I'm like,
right. I know.
That means that $25 was that bullshit. So the 90
actually, but even still, right now, I got guys who are consistent 30, 35, and it's gas.
Right.
Like white guys, I got a black guy. But it's gas. And yeah, and realistically, the reason why I buy the 40 from my boys is to support them.
Right.
That's what some real man. That's it. Because I could get it before I even see you 3 times faster.
Right.
For cheaper, bro. So it's like I'm doing. When I do that,
well, you go to them pop ups in the city.
Nigga, 60, bro. I bought it on 65.
For like a zip.
No, 65 for a KD.
Oh, damn.
And I was underwhelmed. It didn't look good.
I was underwhelmed.
You said underwhelmed.
I was very underwhelmed. I'm like, okay, so this is what y'all got to show for, like, $65 a KD. Man, I just had the same flavor for $35.
The way the industry went, it's like all that boo boo that we get on the street. They decrease the value of it so much that like you saw the guy go to the dispensaries and pay that premium price for the best shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's like.
But sometimes the dispensaries be over fucking rated. Like
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You can go to the dispensaries and get some.
You had the nerve to have hand me a card. This is when the pandemic last year. That had like 4-star, 5-star. I'm looking. This all 6, 7-star. Want to be this big crazy price? I'm like, come. This is 4 or 5-star, whatever this was. It was 2-star. Damn it. I can grow some stuff better than this. It would be 3.5-star. Damn it. They talking about. So I mean, I don't know. It's just like to be a weed trapper, you got to be getting a really good number because I don't see the money.
They're not really making money, right? They're not really making money.
I don't see unless I'm investing into a dispensary.
Like these niggas lucky but unlucky at the same time because
so
y'all lucky that y'all can get in the game so low. Right. And y'all unlucky but y'all not profiting nearly what niggas used to. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all not profiting nearly what niggas used to. You know what I'm saying?
If say my mind, Zips used to go like $3.54 for some gas, and you'll get like
easy.
Only way you'll get $300 to $325 is if you had an actual man who was good with you.
Just do this a couple times.
He was good with you. Am I lying? Like you, that's the only way you got $300 to $325. But everything was $350, bro. Like $400. Some niggas would teach five. Nigga, please. I'm not buying that for $500, bro. Like you gotta come down.
Well,
be in arguments.
Back when we was, I'm gonna say this is gonna sound old. Back when we was in high school, 06, 07 days, nigga, 1 gram unallowed used to be 40.
20.
1 gram.
20.
Well, I'm saying unallowed.
Okay.
Unallowed. I'm talking about like the exotics, the early strains, Northern Lights, White Widow, Blueberry Onion, Hydro. What? When that shit first, like 2005, 2006. Oh my God.
40 out of the way. You could have got it if you had fluff.
40 a gram.
Because they had
like
$5 trees. They had J's for $5.
Yeah.
When I used to get that,
they just sell Reggie, KB.
KB. The mid-grade.
You used to get fluffy loud. You can sell a 0.5 and look like a gram.
Yeah.
It was so fluffy.
Exactly.
It used to be so many tricks, 0.7s, 0.8s.
That was me getting
you fucking trying to save that 0.2 and it just bit the bro. Like
I'm telling you.
There was big math and business going on. You went into work like when I went to some of these niggas' houses, it was real business going on.
Scales, niggas used to have no
business conversation, bro. They ain't no like you might smoke and talk as you're doing business, but it was real, real business. Like now it just seems like,
bro, back. What?
It was arguments like overpriced.
I done seen
you for 3 years.
I done seen niggas keep accounting and everything. You know what I'm saying? I done seen niggas keep accounting and all that shit. Like, yeah, write it down. Like, who owe them, how much they serve, how many grams. I'm talking about down to the science of that shit. Like, yeah, moving that junk. Like, for real. I done definitely seen niggas keep it counting of them books like, I don't even know how much I'm moving, how much I got left, how much I'm getting off, who owe me.
Because niggas back then was trapping to support their family.
Right.
Now niggas trapping to look fly.
To look fly. But then again, it's like I said, they lucky and unlucky because the laws are so relaxed now. That it's like, nigga, you not about to make no money for real off this shit like we used. Like back then, it was high risk, high reward. So you really could support your family. You really could. Right. Exactly. It was high risk, high reward type shit. So it was like, yeah, you had to take trapping much more serious.
You would go
you
down,
feel me?
Bro. Like, bro, for a point, I'll never forget this dude was locked up for 0.5.
Yeah.
Like,
bro, you
0.5,
used to be able to get locked up for a busted Relo.
Yeah.
And you had a Relo and that shit was busted.
Yeah. Like, bro, why is Dwight Howard shooting jumpers?
You know what I'm saying?
Dwight Howard shooting jumpers. And he hit them too.
He hitting them too.
He looked like somebody. Like, I should know his name. He looked like Greg Anthony.
I was trying to figure out how to get a job with them niggas in the media. Somewhere media related. So I think, bro, honestly, the Wizards, this two things I think that make the Wizards a good team. They need a star player and they need a rebrand. You know what I think would be a perfect theme for the Wizards? Remember the Galaxy phones? They need to start doing their jerseys like that and their court like that. Like a whole rebrand of the Wizards. Like that Galaxy theme.
Miami Heat got the, like, they be switching up. They got the yellow jerseys and they got the little purple and purple.
Exactly, yeah, the Wizards. Because, you know, it's Wizards like wizardry. You know what I'm saying? So they had like gaseous type, like smoky, you know what I'm saying, type theme. You feel me? They could change the colorways. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it looked like mystifying type shit.
It's just the typical red, white.
Like they had a little
The Mystics would have to do some
yeah, the Mystics too. I'm saying, but bro, can you imagine a jersey or a headband or a beanie with that Galaxy print? You know, man, what this shit is? What gotta be one of the most popular? Just look, think about it. Look like the Nats. You can go anywhere across the country. A nigga got a Nats hat because that curly W. It's that W alone, that logo, the Nats W. That shit is just like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know that they also used that shit for a game down somewhere else?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh,
yeah.
You got another song, baseball team, maybe? But it's just like,
but I'm saying that W,
shit.
like the NY Yankees, the New York Yankees joint, the NY, but the W,
that's like universal.
People love that joint. They just love that joint, right?
That Green Bay joint. I don't know why people love that green and yellow. They don't love it.
I don't know how you wear it, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, it's certain logos and there's certain prints that's just like, it's here, you feel me? It just hit the eye different. It just look hard. Yeah, the Wizards need to rebrand, bro. They need to rebrand themselves. That red, white, and blue theme, scrap that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, get rid of that shit.
Oh, since we
okay, so what do you think that the Redskins official shit should look like?
First off,
because you know they this Washington right now.
I
mean football.
I don't mind the burgundy and gold color. I think they name
should have been the Washington Skins. That's absurd.
Nah, honestly, this the only thing I think that makes sense because it's football, so it's sort of like Titan type of sport. I think that they name should have been the Washington Monuments.
The fuck?
Think about it. What other city in the world, well, not in the world, in this country, can you go to and there's a bunch of monuments?
I just don't like that name.
But I'm just saying, this the reason why. But listen to how I'm thinking about it though. The branding, right? Because now think about how many different logos you can sell. You can put the monument. You can put the MLK Memorial. You can put the Jefferson Memorial. You can put the Capitol Building. You can put the Lincoln. You know what I mean?
You would have to stick with one.
No, but I'm saying, but I'm like just alternatives. Like for instance, you might have one Washington team hat and they got the monument on like a beanie with just the monument.
Okay.
Girl might know, oh, that's cute. You know what I'm saying? Then there might be one that had the Lincoln Memorial. Then there might be one that had the Capitol Building. Then there might be one that have, you know what I'm saying, like different little monuments around town. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I was just thinking about the branding of it. It's just like you got a variety of shit to pick from one team. You know what I mean? Plus, with a name like Monument, it's like it don't have to be the actual monument. It could be any damn memorial. It could be the World War II memorial with the water fountain. That could be a fucking piece of art.
No, but for branding purposes, you can't do that. You would have to stick with one.
No, of course you will have one official.
Right,
Like there's one like, of course, like for instance, like even if you look at the Redskins, they used to have the R with the feather. Then they had the
they switched it around.
you feel me? Then they had the little, they had the joint with the the face, and they had the other joint where they updated the face and all that shit. Like the different teams go through like different like logo placements and shit. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on who the branding is too. But Nike, it's Nike. So I'm like, nigga, Nike, y'all already got y'all made the Galaxy phone, so that means y'all own the patent to that print. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, y'all got rights to that print. No, look at
Right.
that shit'll be hard as fuck.
I love the
Kwame Brown for MVP, man. He the MVP of 2021.
He talking real. I don't care what nobody say. He's not crazy. I better stop calling that man crazy. But man, I love. You know what's funny? Let me tell you about truth. I learned something. When people talk truth, and that's like celebrities. When they start talking truth, they start calling them crazy. Every single from Cat Williams, like every person that started telling the truth about something. Oh, they're crazy. Man, it's not crazy. I've never even heard him talk before. And now he just like, all right, he's sprinkling his mama's cooking. He's sprinkling mama's cooking and seasoning everybody, you know what I'm saying? He said, you mess with mama's son now. You know, I thought he was mama's son. So anyway, he's sprinkling cooking with him. So I love it. He been calling on everybody from Stephen A to Steven Jackson. Talking about Steven Jackson T. Jamel Hill. I don't know who he's calling Becky with the good hair.
Give him that boss.
Oh, that's who we talking about.
I thought somebody put a black fist up for him, but I wasn't sure what the fuck that was about.
I mean, he's just saying what it is because pretty much he's saying how like all these black people will be seen on TV like on ESPN, Breakfast Club. No, not even that. How they always like so quick to even how
they make their money off of talking.
They make their money off talking bad about black people. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So he was like, yo. He's like, y'all niggas making careers off of like turning down the character like athletes, black athletes.
Yeah, he basically like, you wouldn't go in there and speak about no white boy like that.
Exactly.
And he was like, you basically the people that own the bosses are like, you gonna keep your job, because you're doing what they want you to go out there and slam it, telling the kids that they can't get to a certain level and blah blah blah. He's like, I'm not disputing that I was a bust, but y'all don't know the background story. He's like, who's going to see? He was like, why would I pick a fight with Michael Jordan? Like, you can't win that fight, bro. Like, unless you had a resume to back it. Kwame Brown couldn't say nothing about Michael Jordan, bro. Like, come on, so he still ain't really say nothing about Mike. He's still like, look, they wanted to trade me. Y'all don't know what. He still ain't really telling you. Look, they just wanted to trade me. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. I'm not. I respect him. He going hard in the zone, cracking me up, but I respect him for finally speaking up. You gotta speak up for yourself. People been talking bad about Kwame Brown, myself included. So sorry, Kwame. Not personally, but as a basketball player, I did think he was terrible because I was a fan of the Wizards and I'm a fan of the Lakers. And he played with both of my teams, and he did a little something with the Lakers, but he wasn't really that good. And I didn't like him as a basketball player, but
I think Kwame, man,
he showed his personality. I fuck with
Kwame. You know I fuck with Kwame. You know I fuck with Kwame because listening to him now at his older age,
right,
you can see how he decided to experience the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he invested in land.
Exactly. He
not
still he wasn't right. You know what I mean? He already knew, like, let me just keep my mouth shut. Let me not say nothing. Let me not say nothing to this media because they're gonna use it against me. You feel
How long
me?
did he do that for?
No,
12 years.
now he been retired for like 7 years. But listen,
But he played the 12
but he played it smart because he already knew.
Which, if you're a true
how
bust,
it is.
if you're a true
You know what I'm
bust, you
saying?
don't play 12 years.
Right? He's from South Carolina, so
Right.
he already know how white people play.
Am I right?
Huh?
If you're a true bust,
I'll get it.
you don't play 12 years in the NBA. Like if you're a true bust,
Yeah.
you don't make 12 years. So there was some talent there. You know what I'm saying?
You make about 5.
Yeah, you get a good, maybe 3. I don't know about 5. You might get 3. You get that first contract. That's it. What's going on?
What do, bro? What do?
So yeah, looking for somebody named D.
Yeah, she in the house.
Oh, she said she waiting on her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man. That joint is I forgot what you was talking. Lost it. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
doing the podcast.
Yeah. Doing the podcast. So if you told anybody you were somewhere and they see you right here, oh no, I'm at the mall. Oh no, you right here. What you talking about? We talking about some sports, I think. They ain't remember.
I'm talking about Kwame Brown.
Kwame Brown, thank you. Yeah, man. He been cracking me up, but he was talking the truth. He's right. Like them, these black. I mean, I know you gotta talk about what they're sports analysts. You gotta talk about what they gotta talk about, but in a sense, he's very right.
What exactly was it?
So basically, he's like they don't tell my story, like my bro's story. Like he was basically poor. You know what I'm saying? Like a free lunch program, and
like a real urban child.
and this kid that basically was expected to do nothing was the first round draft pick at 17 years old. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, at 17, he bought his mom a house on the golf course. Like, he took care of his mom. So y'all talk all this, I'm a bust. I don't care. I was a bust. Whatever. But he like, bro, I invested in myself. I got money. I got land.
Listen,
y'all work for these.
See, I knew.
So
Exactly. And see, he played it smart because he knew.
And he kept his mouth shut.
Exactly. He kept his mouth shut until he knew I don't have to work for these folks
At all.
at all.
Right.
See, that's what he calling out. Y'all can't say certain things because you work for them. See, I can say whatever I want because I don't work for them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
because he said also, good point. He said, "When have you ever heard?" And Matt Barnes made a statement like, "Why you got my name in your mouth?" And he was like, "Had you said that about somebody white, you would have been fired." Oh, but because it's about me, because we've seen
right. You know what I'm saying?
fired for saying, but he was like, "Yeah, you got my dick." I mean, Paul Pierce got fired by the strippers in the background.
I heard.
Right, but you talking about you got my dick in your mouth, but you still got your job. He's like, but you talk about me, so it's cool. But you were talking about Tom Brady. Oh, you've been axed. You know what I'm saying? So he made great points, and he's like, y'all trying to call him crazy, and he doing it for likes. Nah, he don't.
See,
I think he's just
and see, like I said,
in his life where it's
bro,
time to tell
my family originated from South Carolina. Way South Carolina, because what a lot of people don't understand about South Carolina. A lot of people in South Carolina originally own their land. Like my family owned their land for years, bro. So a lot of people in South Carolina, black folks down there, they got a certain like. Look, if you gonna work for these white people, don't talk to them like that. Don't ever defame your people. Don't ever speak you know what I'm saying? If you do speak, keep it slight. You know what I mean?
what that be on the record.
But pretty much I like what Kwame doing because he like, bro, you play the game.
Right.
If they paying you, take their money. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too involved with the media. Don't get too involved. Don't keep taking them job offers from them afterwards. You know what I'm saying? No, get your money, invest your money, make your purchases, do what's right. If you move, play your game, then when you independent, when you good, then you can talk your shit. You know what I'm saying?
He never said one thing, and that's why it caught me off guard. First thing he called me Brown rant, and I'm like, I wasn't interested. He ranted about what? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when I listened to him, I was like, he's actually talking about something, man. He's talking about something. When does the game start, man? You know, hour-long pre-show.
Bullshit. Supposed to start at 1. It's 12:55.
They got Drew Gooden on commentary. I guess that's the one
That's
thing.
the thing about it, bro. When these people paying you that money, bro, keep your fucking mouth shut. Don't make your people look bad, and then when you retire, get away from them. Don't go back to their network and work for them. Don't go back to their motherfucking no. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got your money, get out. You know what I'm saying? You did the job. You know what I'm saying? We know what it is, bro. They want to use our bodies for wealth. They've been doing that. That's all sports is. You know what I'm saying? That's why he said you get my mama's cooking. His mama already know what it is. Boy, they only using your body. This ain't nothing but new age slavery.
We putting the seasoning.
You feel me? You just a well-paid slave.
The seasoning.
You're still using your body for them to get more money. You know what I'm saying?
Just don't forget the seasoning. He's dropping some seasoning on y'all.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure. Trust me. My folks originate from South Carolina. My entire family, on my mother and father's side. I heard it.
I would love to run
You got in the contract with them people? You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Don't have no alliance to them because they ain't got no alliance to you.
12 pack for me. Let's talk. I ain't talking about all that bad. Let's just talk. I just like having conversations with people. Let's just talk. Man, what's good? What you investing? Because I'm trying to invest too. Look a brother up.
Bro, the best thing to invest in is toiletries.
The next best thing to invest in is funeral homes.
That too. You ain't gonna never go wrong.
You never go wrong.
Right, yeah. No, seriously.
You ain't gonna never go wrong with toiletries, bro. Think about it. Toiletries, bro. Toilet paper, paper towels, napkins, toothpaste, toothbrush. Johnson & Johnson.
Children.
Tampons. You know what? I'm gonna invest in everything women need.
Bro.
Everything women need, I've been investing in makeup.
Mo.
I've been investing in belly rings.
Pet food.
Piercing.
Pet food.
Water.
They like pets for some reason.
Alcohol.
I like pets that are self-sufficient.
You women in your goddamn lipstick.
I like pets that stay in one spot. I get a tank, put these fish in it. That's it.
I hated you.
Feed them every day, every other day. You know what I'm saying?
What's the lifespan of a fish?
Shit. It
Fish
depends.
is at 2 days.
Depends on the fish. I know we got to.
That's like asking what's the lifespan of a human. I don't know because fucking baby be dropping just as much.
What's the average?
Depends on the fish. So I know we done had some fish. My mother we always had a fish tank here, so we done had some fish live for a few years, like 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. They bigger fish, of course. They eat the other fish. You might wake up one day and be like, "What the fuck?"
I gotta go to my front door. First time. Certain things for sure you're on my spot.
Sorry. This is the mecca of everything that's going on right now. So.
Are you live?
Yeah. Don't have your butt cheeks on the screen behind you.
I don't give a fuck about that. All this on my spot, guys. I hope you're comfortable.
I am. I'm comfortably right in the middle. That's Montoya, Laker hater, and we proven wrong again.
How you prove me wrong?
We beat you with one legend. What's that?
One time.
No, it's 17. 17 time. 17 time champions. Hey, you know what?
You got, man. You said you're a bad man this year, right?
Oh no, I'm 10.
Yeah, I know.
They ain't been looking good with the injury, so I'm nervous. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And the Nets look so goddamn good, man. They scare me, but I think if you put some real good defense on them, I don't know, man. Them 3 dudes, I've never seen like who cares. Chris Bosh and them don't have nothing compared to this 3. Chris Bosh, Wade, and LeBron. They don't have nothing on this one. These 3 is ridiculous. KD, Kyrie, and Harden, bro. I'm salty about it. I'm very salty, but I'm gonna root for my team, and we're gonna get this ship. Man. I wish the game was on. What's happening that's newsworthy? Anything that's
newsworthy?
Yeah,
currently?
What happened in the news that I might have missed? Oh, y'all seen that Michael B. Jordan movie? It was actually pretty good.
Sorry.
You know, like, shit. I kept hearing that it wasn't good, and it was like, it's all right.
Sorry. What it was, Tom Clancy shit. So, I see why it wasn't in the theater.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, but it was alright.
It came out on Amazon,
Yeah. I see why it wasn't.
I'm trying to think, should I invest in streaming, like the next new upcoming streaming service? Because that's the thing, bro.
I mean, of course, you should always invest in media. Media here to stay. Because humans always want to connect and see what's new, what's popping,
Transhumanist, you damn transhumanist.
Always
cyborg so bad.
Want to see what's going on, right?
Y'all want to be cyborg so bad. Putting up screens in your mind. I'm good. We was going to talk about something. We were talking earlier. I cannot remember what it was.
I was talking about these motherfucking trappers.
Yeah, I remember that. For sure.
Yeah, bro. Nah, as far as investments goes, yeah, I always say toiletries. Procter & Gamble, Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer, you know what I'm saying? The Mars company, the people who make candy, Hershey.
I would love to
invest
in Reese's cups.
Yeah, Mars.
I love them.
Mars. Just invest in Mars, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
everyday shit. Like when I don't know though. I always found Robinhood to be funny. Even though I did it, I transferred everything over to Fidelity. I use Fidelity now, but I started with Robinhood because it was like a quick way to do it. I don't know. Robinhood always seemed like it was something that the stockbrokers themselves came up with. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know, bro.
You gotta explain that to me, bro. I
don't
understand stocks like that, bro.
I mean, it's pretty much
it's an all-day thing. You gotta watch it.
Not really. You gotta be able to like look at money that you don't mind just forgetting about. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, say for instance you got like $1,500. Put it in the ETF. Put it in a mutual fund. And just let it sit there. You know what I'm saying? Like money that you know it's like, I'm gonna probably spend it on something stupid anyway. Let me spend it on something that you already know people get. Like for instance, you got $1,500. All right, I would say buy like 2 shares of everything that you know. It's whatever. All right, 2 shares of Google, 2 shares of Apple, 2 shares of this, 2 shares of that, 2 shares of just spread it around. You know what I'm saying? Shit that's been proven. That it's here to stay. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I know regardless, Google here to stay. I know Apple here to stay. I know construction companies are here to stay. I know toothpaste companies are here to stay. Bleach, Tide. You know what I'm saying? Everyday shit. You feel me? Steel. lumber, shit like that. Like you can just look around the house, like look around your house, like okay, I know it's wood behind these walls. Matter of fact, who made the drywall? Like you can just look around, you know what I'm saying? Like just look right around you and just look at everyday shit, like Kohler, the people who make sinks and toilets. Well, you know every building got a toilet in it. Every home got at least 2 to 3 toilets. Some homes got fucking 15 toilets. All right, who the top selling toilet company over the last 20 years? All right, man. You feel me? That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Who supply the most steel for bathrooms? Who supplies the most lumber for Ryan Homes, home builders, Long and Foster? You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Like I just Google it. You just look around, like everyday shit. Okay. Oh damn. Who got the contract for bricklaying or masonry to build sidewalks? Crazy shit. You feel me? Like these be companies that be like publicly traded. We have no idea, but we use this shit every day. We use this shit every day. So it's like you gotta look at the everyday shit. They just get curious. You know what I'm saying? And be like, all right, what's their name on the index? It got a little code. You know what I'm saying? Most of the shit is like it's like three letters. That's the abbreviation on the index. Like Google is GGL. You know what I'm saying? Apple is APL. You know what I mean? Like different companies. Nike is EKE. You know what I mean? Like you feel me? Like you get it. You know what I'm saying? So just look up. That's what I did. I just looked up like all right, like okay. The main thing that helped me out is the shit that I know it ain't going nowhere. Like this really got me into it. Right? What's the first place people go as soon as you wake up is the bathroom. So that's what really got me thinking about that. I was like, damn, okay, who makes medicine cabinets? Who makes mirrors? Who makes the faucets? Who makes the pipes to the faucet? Like the first place everybody goes in the morning is the bathroom. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's the first step you make. As soon as you wake up, you go. The first room you walk into is the restroom. I look dead right there. That's where I started. Right there. Okay. Toilet paper, toothpaste, toothbrushes, mirror, faucets, countertops, vanities. You know what I mean?
Don't make me laugh, Chris. I gotta pee, bro. You know what I'm talking about? He breaking down. I get it, nigga. The lights,
you know what I'm saying?
The ceiling. Who make the damn hinges for the doors? Door knobs, keys for the keyholes.
I'm telling you, bro, toiletries.
I feel you.
It's necessary.
I do need to say that I was trying to do a game show with 4 people, and y'all ruined that. So we're gonna try again.
Game show.
It's a trivia. I had it all set up as far as the questions I want to ask, but I need to do like some Photoshop. I really don't for that shit.
Okay.
But,
What's the
the first one is about it's like movie celebrity bullshit. Like, but I want to do like certain specific topics. So like it's all over the place. But I just want to try something different. That's what fun we can go. I want to shoot some stuff. I want some skits down, bro. We gotta do some stuff, bro. So I got a lot of stuff planned.
Yeah. Mo.
Oh shit, y'all record 2 times.
Nah, we got a phone over here. The phone 3 angles. Post-production reasons.
I'll at least hold my hair first.
No, you not even on camera.
Right. We just trying to see how this shit turn out.
Talking about something. I should have told her to get her hair. No, you ain't gonna be here. Hey, before you pulled off, I told you to shoot. That too. Yeah, man.
And then go use the bathroom, nigga.
I am. I'm on
That's
some
it. And while you're in there, you might want to think about investments. Yeah. That was the easy. That once I figured that out, I was like, oh yeah. And sure enough, bro. Oh, it grew.
Yeah. Just wanted to try this new situation.
Hey, bro.
You got anything coming up? Anything new?
Honestly, it's kind of funny you said game show. Cause I was thinking about doing a game show. But you know, we black folks, so it's gonna be playing spades.
That's all they have.
You know what I'm saying? But like we really doing this shit like on YouTube. Like it's really like it's a real game show. It's like we bring the best spades players.
All your best spades. Hey, look, all your best spades players. We got teams.
We got teams.
Comment or something so we can set up like a little spades tournament.
Bro,
and we can get that pop.
Film that joint going, bro. That shit gonna be funny as fuck.
Play spades. Know somebody play spades.
Yeah, me. $100 buy-in.
See now, Chris about to lose y'all. Hey,
$100 buy-in.
Yeah.
On the tournament, bro. $100 buy-in on the tournament, bro.
Don't worry about the $100 buy-in. Let's just get the people that come. See, Chris about to ruin it. Yo,
man, we gotta have the skin of the game.
We
can get the spades tournament going to begin with. Yeah, we can get that shit going to begin with.
I guess.
We can get a spades tournament going.
But if you can't play, I mean,
you can't play.
You can come too, but it's gonna be serious, and you gonna catch everything. We gotta set rules. Everybody play by different rules, so we gotta set certain rules. We want to get a committee of people to get together and figure out exactly how we're gonna set the rules. Are we playing bags? Are we not playing? What we doing? So, setbacks, blinds. We'll see. But yeah, man, we gonna wrap it up here because
I said we gonna hell yeah, we can do that.
I'm just wrap it up here.
We gonna play this shit the black way.
You know, I don't want to overwhelm y'all. It's big sports, and I know that y'all will be focused on multiple things for yourself. Appreciate y'all for hanging with us and trying out this new demonstration. So we'll catch y'all next day. Shout out Chase Gaddafi. Check him out. Matt Summer. Be safe. Smoke weed.